Do you feel that this would be a good puppet show for God Channel?
Oh, absolutely. It's much better than anything we've done before.
It's Salt's Third Wheel Dates, the Christian dating show where I, Lauren Windle, do the matching and then crash your blind date. With 3 engagements under our belts, we are feeling pretty smug. If the dates are matched, the couples will go on an all expenses, or some expenses, paid date, IRL, in real life. But if the sparks don't fly, they'll select URL, which means the viewers get a chance to drop them a message on the link or URL and ask them out. In a new edition, any pair that goes on a date that doesn't end in a relationship will still be given the URL option, so you can basically ask any of them out if you want. You're welcome.
So for fun, I really like to play the guitar, I like to go to the gym, I like to go running, and I do like a good Marvel film as well.
I love music, I love the outdoors and hanging out with friends.
This is Oliver. He's a 27-year-old from Derby who works as a coffee bar manager. But can he spread a latte love on his date? And Beck is also 27 years old and is from just up the road in Sheffield. She works in psychological well-being, and we could all do with a bit more of that, am I right?
So what makes me a great partner is that I really believe in honesty and vulnerability. I don't believe in kind of hiding how I feel or who I am, but actually by being my authentic self, that is the best way that I can be the right partner for somebody else.
I'm thoughtful, caring, but also fun.
The most important character trait in a partner for me would be, I suppose, a combination of honesty and gentleness.
Emotional awareness, being aware of themselves and other people in the room.
My ultimate red flag would be love expressed through bullying.
Someone who's not very curious and who doesn't ask that many questions.
So my celebrity crush would be Lily James. I would want to go to Italy with her and we'd go touring around various different places and find cute little coffee shops to go to, while also checking out the wonderful country.
Ryan Gosling, and if we went to New York, grabbed a coffee, checked out the local jazz scene, that would be my perfect date.
Okay, so he's quite playful, but describes himself as quite gentle, whereas I'd say she's quite gentle, but I'd say underneath that, she's a bit playful. So what happens when you mix all that up? Maybe the perfect date. I'm gonna predict a match very tentatively, like 6 out of 10 a match. But probably still a match, but also maybe not. It's actually very hard to say. Okay, here he is. The owner of the deep cough. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Hello! Right, Ollie, Beck.
Nice to meet you.
Beck, Ollie. You do have something in common.
We've got
guys.
hair.
You've both got hair.
We've got
Correct.
hair. Was that what you were going for?
No, but it's true. Will you take your hair down?
Oh, my hair down. I only just put it up.
Can we see how long it is?
So, it's not as long as yours.
We'll
We're growing
yeah,
out. We've been
we'll
growing
judge.
this for about
I'm sure I've seen him on a Head and Shoulders advert.
2 and a bit years. We're going for a good another year
A
of
real
this.
L'Oreal moment. Can I have the brush? But I just thought, just give you a centre parting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my goodness, what conditioner do you use?
I use what's it called now? It's like the best stuff. It's a black and green bottle, and it
Tresemme.
is no better than that. What's it
Look at
called?
those locks.
It's been growing since COVID.
Yes, because I went bright. That was my favourite, bright neon pink. You could close your eyes and still see it. I went every other, but it just killed it. It got to the point where you could snap it like dry spaghetti.
Yeah,
So I was
not
like,
anymore,
the only
though.
thing I
This
can do
is-
now is just let it go out.
Soft and bouncy. It's a bit white Jesus.
You know what? They call me the Jesus barista at work. Genuinely, yeah. Let the weed breathe is what I say at work.
The other thing we have in common, you may have already sort of thought of it, because
I don't know where you're going with this.
well, you came up with the hair thing, which was glorious. So I
Okay.
don't want to stifle you.
No,
you know?
please, you go for it.
Right, you guys can both sing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
And not like badly. You play instruments, guitar, piano, right? But you can sing.
I think I can.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd go with that, yeah. You obviously not heard me either.
No, not yet.
Not yet, there we go.
If this was a karaoke, right, what would your song be?
Oh my gosh, there's so many choices. Valerie.
Great song.
Mine would be Another Love, Tom Odell. Yeah, if I could only sing one, it'd be that.
You can only sing one?
No,
if I could only sing that doesn't make you a singer.
Yeah, I can sing one song, I can sing really well. Like, if I could only sing one song.
Okay.
It'll be that one.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Why don't you take the verse then?
Of what? Which?
Of Tom Odell, because it's just your song. You do the verse, Beck can come in for the chorus, and if I think I know a word, I'll join.
I wanna take you somewhere, so I know I care, but it's so cold and I don't know where. I thought I sung it wrong straight away.
Keep going!
I brought you daffodils and a pretty string, but they won't flower like they did last spring. And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up.
On another love, on another love. All my tears have been used up. On another love, another love. All my tears have been used up.
On another love, another love. All my tears have been used up.
And that's the real songs of praise.
Steady.
I almost fell off my stool. Tell us about the job you did for the God Channel.
Okay. Right, okay. So when I was 7 to 9 years old, the church I was at the time, we did this puppet show for about 2 years, which was put on the God Channel, and it was called The Woppets, and it was kind of like a take on the Muppets, like on a more of a shoestring budget, and there were like little 5-10 minute episodes where we would kind of enact these parables or like different messages or like one of the 10 Commandments or different things through these puppets. There was various different puppets, me and two of my sisters, and then a few of the other people from the kids church at that time. We did those, and yeah, we did that for about 2 years, which was really
That's
fun.
awesome. Now, I don't have puppets, sadly, but I've got socks.
Yes.
So I thought we could have our own puppet show! Right, pick. You get 2 each.
We could do puppet karaoke.
We could do.
Wow.
Okay, so pick your socks. I'm going to have one of these bad boys.
This looks fun.
I mean, I've got to go for one of these.
Yeah. Hey, Beck, are you having the best date ever?
Yeah, it's good, Lauren.
That's so fun. Ollie,
Yeah.
are you going to sing to Beck?
What would you like to sing?
Stevie Wonder.
Try again.
Aber.
Money.
Why does Ollie sound like your grandma, Beck?
My grandma.
How'd you
Oh, your grandma's here! You brought your grandma. I brought Haven, our camera operator. She's the one with the American accent. So, oh no, wait, that one's had an American accent. This one was Haven, and this is me, the trainer sock.
I'll admit that this segment was probably not my finest.
Who did you bring with you to your 6-wheel date, Ollie?
Matthew McConaughey. Alright.
What is happening?
You started it.
You brought Matthew McConaughey on your date? That's so cool. Aren't you worried he's going to steal Beck off you?
No, because he only knows how to say alright. Alright.
Your voice has really changed, Ollie. It's interesting. Do you feel that this would be a good puppet show for God Channel?
Oh, absolutely. It's much better than anything we've done before.
The end!
This show is sponsored by Christians Who Curse Sometimes, where we love Jesus but also mess up and curse a little. Christians Who Curse Sometimes provides daily discussion topics, articles and resources to grow your faith and grow community by taking the online offline.
Right, well, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. You brought snacks, Beck. What did you bring?
So I've got some elderflower drink.
Very nice.
I feel like it's
very
a little
nice.
bit summery.
Yeah.
Very sophisticated.
And then these are my favourite chocolate biscuits. So hopefully you like them too.
Oliver?
So, Pepsi Max Cherry, because it is just, it's classic. As I said, we can't go wrong with it.
So one each, and what did you bring for yourself?
They didn't tell me you were such a comedian. And then mint Aero, because it's the best chocolate on the planet. Obviously, one each.
Whatever, I don't actually like mint chocolate, so that's
It's
fine.
the honestly, nothing beats mint Aero.
Well, that's
Mint Aero is good.
absolutely not the case, but sure.
That's okay, you can be wrong. And then almond fingers, which they are slightly squashed, but these are like top tier.
Okay.
Dessert, they're not dessert, biscuit, cake, whatever you want to call it, but
Tea
like
time.
massively underrated.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had one.
I mean, that's what I mean.
I love almond though.
It change your life, honestly.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you
So
do
you're-
for work?
I work as a therapist, so I work in
Amazing.
mental health.
I proper rate that.
Yeah? So you're a barista and a bartender. Nice.
I am indeed. Very much enjoy that. Long term, I want to like be a counsellor with children
Oh, cool.
and young people. It's what I really love.
So who do you therapise?
Adults, people.
People.
Any observations?
I can't read your mind, but if I could, I'd say that you're enjoying it.
It is in the biscuit or the date or just life? All three.
All three.
You guys both had the same question for each other about what makes you feel like most alive. So Beck, why don't I invite you to share first?
Okay, I think for me on a day-to-day it's like my work, listening to people, being there for them, and then faith-wise probably like worship. I run the youth worship team, so like bringing people into that as well.
Pretty solid answer.
Mm.
Same question to me, I assume. Yeah, mine is spending time one-on-one with people, whether that is in a coffee shop or like through a youth service, something like that. Is just sitting down with people where they feel safe to open up and talk about whatever it is that is going on in their lives, whether it's faith-based or not, but a place where people feel safe and comfortable to be real about where they're at. And then equally, worship and young people in my church are two things I'm very passionate about in my faith.
Amazing. It's cool.
10 out of 10, both of you.
It's like we copied each other's
Yeah, I know.
exam questions, isn't it?
Copy and paste. All right, so Beck was wondering from you, Ollie, how do you most like to serve?
In the context of like church or whatever, I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose it can be
Start
anything,
there.
but yeah.
It's all in service to Jesus.
Well, that is true, yes. Like little acts of sacrificing. There's probably a word for it that I can't think of. Or preferring others, I suppose, like in those little ways. I think like the world kind of looks for like these kind of big grand gestures. If you do this big thing, then that's like loving towards someone. But I find actually it's those little things that quite often go unnoticed. You prefer someone else or you put somebody before yourself, and even if they don't notice it, I think God sees that and God honours that.
Very humble.
I know. I'm the humblest of them all.
You are.
And Beck, Ollie was wondering, what do you think God is trying to teach you right now?
I think the importance of relying on Him for strength in everything I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a solid
That's
answer. Yeah. No, say that's it. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Let me know if you find the answer, please.
Yeah, we could all take a little bit of that. All right, let's chat to them one-on-one to see how they think it's going. Are you enjoying your third wheel date?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah?
It's a lot of
What kind of fun?
fun.
Say more words.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun. It's fun getting to know someone. They're lovely. Just need to see if there's a vibe.
Okay, and tell me what you think of Ollie.
Yeah, he's lovely. I think we've got a lot like in common with like church, youth, music, work or work hopes. So that's always handy.
That is handy.
Yeah.
Handy, yeah. And you know he loves a water fight,
He does.
so that's a win.
What I've always wanted.
What do you think of Beck?
I think she's lovely. I think she's very nice. Like she's a very, warm person. Which I feel like it sounds not the highest form of compliment, but to me that is a big compliment. Like it's not about having this kind of big out there. It's
No.
just someone who's warm, who's gentle, who's soft, who listens, who responds back. But she seems lovely.
She is lovely.
She's lovely. Yeah, she is lovely.
She's
yes.
well lovely. Oh, that's nice. I'm pleased that you're having a lovely time with your lovely date.
Oh, you little cogs are turning, aren't they? I mean, it is quite clear from just chatting with you and then like hearing about kind of what you get up to with your church and what you do for your profession that people matter and that you invest a large portion of your life into just valuing people for who they are, and that's that's wonderful. Like, there's a lot of people who could do with more of that in themselves, and I think that's great.
Yeah, I think you're very funny, which is great, put everyone at ease, which is a really good characteristic, and I think it's great how you value like young people, church, God, people around you, but also I don't think you take yourself too seriously, which is a good thing. So yeah, it's been good to meet you.
I think he's going to say yes. But then I've had people sit here before and be like, oh my gosh, that person's so wonderful. And then they're like, URL. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why have you done that? So I hope that's not what is going to happen here. Actually, yeah, I think if the impression I've got is correct, then we've got a lovely match. And I think that they have a lot in common, so I'm excited about its potential.
This is the part where our couple choose between IRL or URL. If they both pick IRL, in real life, we'll send them off on a date without the cameras so they can get to know each other a little better. But if one or both of them go for URL, it's not been a match. And we'll put a link, or URL, in the notes below so that you can get in touch with them directly to ask them out yourself.
Fair enough.
Sorry. There's no negative reason. I've very much enjoyed this experience and getting to know you at all. I wasn't quite sure going into it, like if I particularly am right now wanting to date someone, and I wanted to find out, and I just feel that right now I'm not.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's a lovely day, and good to meet you.
Guys, it's not been a match. What on earth is going on here? But that's good news for you, because there are links at the bottom in the show notes where you can reach out and ask out Beck. Maybe not Ollie though, because he's not ready to date.
Sorry.
If you like a good coffee or a cocktail and you like karaoke, then maybe Oliver's your guy.
So drop me a message on the link below.
If you can hold a tune, if you like a chocolate biscuit, then drop me a message on the link below.
If you want to join me on Salt's Third Wheel Dates, you can apply using the link below. I might make you sing a duet with your date or play with sock puppets, but it'll all be good fun. And even if there's no romantic spark, it doesn't matter, because we'll give viewers at home the opportunity to drop you a message and ask you out. And you never know who could be watching.